So you're trying to get ripped in 90 days. Here's a plan to make it happen. Here's what I looked like 90 days ago, and here's what I look like this morning. So you can see basically I've made it happen. And basically over my journey, I'm 45 years old. My goal has been to get down to 10%. Obviously, I'm not there yet. Obviously, I have a way to go, but you can see the progression and how I've made progress. So this video is to show you exactly what to do and the steps that I've done to make sure that I got down to at least a lean physique and on my way down to this 10%. First off, the first thing you should be doing is making sure you're counting your calories. You need to track every single thing that you put in your mouth. It doesn't even matter if it's condiments, it doesn't matter hot sauce, like whatever the case may be. If it goes in your mouth, you need to track it. A problem that a lot of people have is that when they're consuming calories, they're not tracking their liquid calories. So you need to make sure you're tracking your Gatorades, your sugary drinks, your sodas, anything that has liquid with calories in it, you need to track it. Even your coffees, especially if you get them from like a Starbucks or something. One hack that I use that has helped me along my journey in making sure that I'm at a calorie deficit has been drinking soft drinks with zero sugar. So I'll love like a Sunkist Zero, a Coke Zero. It takes like a couple days to get used to it, but after a couple days, you'll swear by it. You'll prefer that over a regular thing. Plus, it has zero calories, so you can go ham on them. You can drink a couple of them, and they'll hit the spot. Feels like you're having something sweet, but you're not cheating, and it's zero calories. So it's going to be the way to go. Another thing is that when you're eating, you need to make sure that you're making smart choices. A lot of problems, or most of the problems that everybody has, especially when they're trying to get lean, is that they're always eating and consuming calories that they don't know. They're always eating food that they don't know what the calories are. So I'll give you an example. You can get ground beef 80/20 and it has 1,000 calories, or you can get 93/7 and that has 600 calories. It's going to taste basically the same, minus a lot of fat, and that difference, 400 calories, you add that over a week, that's basically almost a pound of fat. So it's the little choices that you're going to make. You can still have your cheat meals, your junk food, but you got to have it occasionally. So for me, what I do is I love Captain Crunch. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I'll make sure that if I'm going to do it, I'm doing it like I'll have like a bowl of cereal once a day, or I'll have a bowl of cereal like every other day. And as long as it fits into your macros, like one bowl of cereal is 200 calories, then you're going to be fine. But then that way, it's going to keep you focused, it's going to keep you on track, and it's going to keep you on the way to hitting your goals without burning out and just getting diet fatigue, right? So that's one of the hacks that I use when it comes to food. Another thing that you want to do is make sure that you're hitting all your food groups. So a lot of people say calories in, calories out, and that's accurate, but the calories that you consume are extremely important. The macro and the micronutrients that you get from your food is extremely important. That's what's going to keep you fueled. That's going to keep you satiated. That's going to keep you full of energy. But if you're eating junk food, yeah, you can hit the same calories, but it's not going to do anything for you. They're empty calories. It's going to keep you hungry. It's going to keep you wanting sweets, and it's going to keep you away from your goal and staying focused. Because the thing is, I know this is where a lot of people fall off. It's easy to do something for a week, right? It's easy to stay on track and hit your macros for a week. It's easy to not eat junk food for a week. The hard part is being consistent. You in order to be successful at this game and get the physique and the body that you want, you're going to need to be doing this day in, day out for months on months on months on end. And that's just the fact of the matter. That's just what it is. And that's the reality of it. There are no shortcuts until you've actually made the adjustment in your mind. It's all the mindset. The adjustments the shortcut is the mindset, right? So when you figure it out, right, because my goal is to show you how you can do this in 90 days, before you can actually transform in 90 days, before you can get the results that I showed you, where I was walking around from here and now I'm walking around here, you need to change your mindset, right? And a lot of people don't get that, and I didn't get that. I mean, it took me over 30 years to actually completely lock in and adjust my mindset, because I always thought that, all right, I can get the physique that I want, and I can look the way that I want, and I can still like go out. I can still go party. I can still do drugs on the weekend. I can still just have my pizza. I can have my tacos. I can have all the stuff that I currently eat and still have the results and the goal that I'm trying to get to, and I can accomplish it. And that was the furthest thing from the truth. And that was the reason why I would always yo-yo. If you've ever been in a situation, or if you ever noticed that you're getting results and you're not getting results, and you're getting results and you're not getting results, it's because you're not doing the things consistently that you need to be doing long term in order to get the results that you want. And that's what it boils down to. It's just the consistency. So what you need to do, and this is all tied in, it's going to tie in together, is you need to find something, and this is going to be from your workout program all the way down to your diet. You need to find something that you can do consistently. You need to find foods that you can eat consistently. For me, I love my ground beef. I love eggs. I love jasmine rice. I love my wheat bread. I love my cinnamon toast crunch.